Okay. What's up? We're doing it. All right. Update. Let's go. Let's install the update. Ah, I need that update. I like that update. Open her up. Let's go. Nice. How's the GME doing? Our our covered calls are doing alright. Go to SPY. We are at SPY. Okay. Let's look at it. Let's look at what she did pre-market. Looks like she made the low at 401. We made a high at 403, it looks like. We've been kind of just ranging from there. Make these like one of these. And we're just gonna watch the volume from there and see what goes. See if we break through these highs. We're getting some rejection. I might try and take puts at these highs here. Even though it's not, 100% that we're gonna reject off it, but since we're seeing some selling pressure there, I might let it get a little bit higher and take some puts. I want to go down to, I think, 400. See how fast I can get it. All right, I got it. And if I'm right, I'm gonna add. We're gonna hold it until then. Hold it until I'm right. I just said that. That's funny. Now we're gonna hold it, and if it, yeah, here we go. So there's kind of showing some rejection, but I'd imagine it's gonna kind of consolidate. It's not just gonna reject real fast. So I'll add some more as we come back up to the top. That's just hard rejection there. I mean, big selling. Let it come back up to the top, and I'll add some more here. Something like that. And I want to see it reject, and then I'll add more. I mean, we're getting sellers, but it's almost like it's not. It's holding. We're getting sellers, but buyers are just pushing it up. I'm gonna get out of that position. And I'm gonna re-enter if things look better. It's looking better. I'm gonna try and grab that put again. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more size here, just because I'm really liking it. Add some more size. And if it breaks down again, I'm actually gonna add two. Okay, so technically it just broke, so I'm actually gonna take another one. Oh, I can't, so I'm gonna take one more. Oh, one more. Okay. And we'll let it do its thing. that. I mean, we're just getting hammered on that. Definitely sellers of this area here. There's buyers there. Big red candle there. See if it takes it back down to this support and it holds. I'm just still watching the volume here. I'm seeing what's going on. And right now it's too choppy to kind of get any real analysis going. I mean, we had a divergence in the buying there. Let's just hope that there's no divergence in the selling here. And if there is, then I might dump the position. At I'd have the most profit since a red, but let's hope that the volume speaks on the selling, which it seems like it does. It does speak on the selling, and it's almost not speaking on the buying. So I'm liking that. I'm liking that it's not telling me much on the buying. It's almost the buying's incorrect, but the selling's correct, which tells me where I want to be in my position, and it's definitely going to be puts. Like this is a support area here. But let's see. Let's see if it breaks through. I don't think it's gonna hold. Our sellers are just shutting it down. So we're gonna keep holding it until the sell volume starts to not check out. And then we're gonna have a problem. And we'll say, okay, makes sense. We'll start cutting it. But until then, everything checks out. Everything's good. Yeah, so definitely a bidivergence there. These hammers aren't, I mean, that hammer that just formed there, that really isn't telling me much because the body is so small and the volume's so big. So a lot of it was sellers. Got a lot of sell volume come through just there. You see, I'm kind of preparing for the day. I'm seeing what it's gonna do by reading the volume. What side of the trade should I be on? Because if you're not able to read the volume, you got to use indicators. And indicators, I mean, I like using indicators, but I love using volume. There's a big difference between like and love there. Like, you can just stand. You can't live with somebody if you like them. You really gotta love somebody to live with them. So that's why volume is just using volume and price together like that to get the volume price analysis right. That's the king of the trade right there. That's the king of the cardinal. It is definitely the way to go. But you have to be able to read it. Otherwise, if you're not able to read the volume mixed with the price like that, then it's just, you're stuck to using indicators. So read this book by Anna Culling. It's on Amazon. It's called A Complete Guide to Volume Price Analysis. It will tell you everything you need to know on volume price analysis. And there's also a couple videos by The Secret Mindset on YouTube. The Secret Mindset on YouTube, and he will introduce you to it, and or either or Anna Culling and them. He recommended me that book, so I went and picked it up and I read the book, and man, it's just awesome. So definitely read that book. It'll just help you out big time. So now we're gonna look for any divergence in the sell volume, um, and then we're gonna hop out of our position then. But especially we don't want to just do it if a higher time frame chart's being confirmed. So we'll just keep watching the chart and seeing. It'd definitely just be a small pullback. Wow, I mean, SPY is so volatile today. That's insane. But I mean, I think we're gonna see more downside. Uh-oh. So now it's really reacting off this high a day, or this pre the high of pre-market. It's really reacting off that now, and it's almost holding it pretty well. Well, I don't know. Maybe it comes back up and it holds to the upside now. Well, we'll see. Check the higher time frames. Still moving on up. Look at that. I wonder if I can do like a double like that. So I can get my 2 minute chart over here. Go. My 2 minute over there. Oh, oh. Look at the 5 minute. That's saying the 5 minutes saying technically we should be shutting down. Put a little trend line here that I see. Like that. What is the daily looking like? Yeah, so I'd imagine we have more downside. I'd imagine it goes down to this 393 level. Goes to about somewhere there. Imagine. These buyers are pushing it back up towards the highs. Wow, big break there. Yes, that definitely is concerning. It's like a big push through this high. Those were relatively big volume candles there. Actually, that one wasn't. That was definitely a divergence in the buying there. Let's see if it breaks this trend line. I mean, it might. Yeah, I'm thinking we see more downside. It's already feeling allergic to those highs. And since it was allergic, but now it's not, that's extremely bearish for me, at least. See if it breaks the trend line. You'd see like a power through if that trend line is pretty, you know, responsible for a lot of this move. We should see a push through it. Well, it seems like it doesn't want to do it just yet. Here we go. There's the push. So my P&L is just kind of fluctuating right now, and but I've already considered my position that I'm gonna be holding it through this move downside, and then we're gonna wait until a higher time frame kind of tells me that it's done. But right now there's not really a higher time frame that's developed, so it's kind of hard to see it on a higher time frame. This is all we have right now, especially when you're using the open. 30-minute is only one candle just developed in the 30-minute. Like, that's insane. So, anyways, keep using our charts here. Broke the trend line. It's pretty good. We'll see the move down and we'll let it go. Extend that a little more in case that it comes back up to it or something. see. I wish I could take more, you know, but I'm out of buying power. Anyways, that's about it though. I'm gonna run this video shorter than how they have been. I'll try and keep them all to about 30 minutes again. And yeah, expecting to see downside on the SPY, and still got the puts. Didn't sell them. And we're watching volume for my exit. That's about it. We got the puts for the 400, and yeah, got them for 400. All right, see you later.